A historic church in Winston-Salem marked its 200th anniversary with a service today. To give you some perspective on this, when St. Philip's Moravian Church was started back in 1822, look at this, there were only 24 states in the United States. Susan B. Anthony was just being born, and everything had to be done by candlelight because it would take another 50 years to invent the light bulb. The church is an institution in the area, and today WFON News 2's Amber Lake was there for the celebration.
The main note of Sunday service, the importance of being in tune with the past.
Today, you're sitting in the seats that the slaves sat on.
St. Philip's Moravian Church in Old Salem is celebrating its 200th anniversary.
We're the oldest African-American church standing here in North Carolina. We're the only African-American Moravian church in the country.
Forsyth County Sheriff Bobby Kimbrough Jr. was the guest speaker.
It was a very humbling experience. I found myself about to get emotional when they were talking about you're sitting in the same building where the slaves sat. That was a very humbling experience. And when you looked around, it didn't look like much had changed in terms of the furniture or things like that.
It is extremely important to carry on a legacy that the slaves started. And I hope it'll continue another 200 years.
But COVID brought a big blow to church membership.
We were shut down, so hopefully we get going again. We can bring in new members. We're just a small congregation and everybody gets along with everybody. We're not big and you get to know each other.
We've got to be connected to something more than ourselves. We got to stop being self-centered and become more selfless. We got to start getting involved. There's too much happening in our community. Too many young men and women are dying. Too much going on. We've got to take our religion outside the church walls.
Looking at how they got here and where they're headed.
In the courtyard of the church are unidentified slave graves. Now, just a few miles away, at the corner of Salem Avenue and Cemetery Street, over 330 more graves have been recovered of people, many who were enslaved. Donations were collected at the service Sunday that would go towards that restoration project.